Check. Good evening and welcome to Huff Field. We'd like to introduce the starters for the Veritas Christian Academy. Number 22, Boyd Jenkins. Oh. 1 second. Number 2, Brennan Junks. Number 5, Jacob Thesis. Number 7, Daniel Castlebaum. Number 8, Manuel Meneses. Number 9, Kyle Jenkins. Number 11, Brian Steinwell. Number 12, CJ Heath. Number 18, CJ Bicklin. Number 21, David Nichols. And number 23, Titus Murrow. For your Warrenton Warriors. Number 0, Mark Jasperine. Number 1, Evan Donovan. Number 3, Nolan Donovan. Number 4, Jeremiah Leffler. Number 7, Connor Claspiel. Number 8, Isaac Wagner. Number 9, Hudson Kiefer. Number 10, Carson Vinneman. Number 12, Braden Brown. Number 14, Caleb Heckman. And number 16, Gavin Thompson. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Fans, and welcome to Huff Field. This is Casey Doldine for tonight's game against the Veritas Christian Academy and your Warrenton Warriors. Warrenton comes in at a record with 12-6, and Veritas has a record of 13-3. Sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Veritas with opening kickoff. Back to the goalie, pressure by Wagner. Wide open goal. Shoots. And he shoots it wide at an open net. Oh my. Wide open for Isaac. Wish he had that one back. Goal kick. Taken by the Warriors. Kicked up. Intercepted by Veritas. Kicked forward. Isaac on the pushing foul on Isaac. Free kick to Veritas. Kicks up. Kicked out of bounds. Warrior ball. Ball thrown in. Taken by Agate. Kicked up. To Evan. Evan with the shot. Offsides is a call. He was just out in front of the defense. Kicks comes in. Intercepted by the Warriors. Up to Isaac. Pushing up on the sidelines. Around two people. Oh. Intercepted by the... Turned over. Return back over to Veritas. Pushed outside. Shot on goal. Just wide. Pushed up by Braden Brown. Pushed up to Isaac. Got a man coming downside. Takes a move, takes a step, fires in, just deflected off wide for a corner kick. Corner taken by Hudson Kiefer. Ball in, comes across, knocked back out. Corner kick again. Fire the box. Hit out by the keeper. Push back in. Flying to number 9. Slide tackle by Caleb Hackman. Goal kick. Taking number 9. Kiefer. By Kevin Thompson. Push up to Isaac. Heads the ball up to himself. Back to himself with a shot. And wide again. Goal kick. Set to come. Ball in. Knock it off Warrenton. Eagles. Eagles with a throw in. Pressure by Isaac. Back to defense. Pressure moving by Isaac. A little back pressure. Back to the goalie. Long ball to 8. Fires in. Corner for the Eagles. Goal kick, sorry, excuse me. Taken by the Warriors. Won by the Eagles. Pass back to the defense. Offsides is a call against the Eagles. Ball in. 50-50 battle. Over to from Hudson. Taken over by the Eagles. Oh, back to the Warriors. Turned over. Knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. Throw in. Pushed up. Take back to the goalie. Sent out of bounds. Eagle ball on the throw in. Eagles with the throw in. CJ Ficklin throws the ball in, headed by Daniel Kassenbaum. Intercepted by the Warriors, kicked out. Flipped back in by the Eagles, kicked out by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Thrown in by the Warriors. Kick back. Goal kick off the Eagles. Kicked out of the area. Taken by Isaac. Headed up. Handball. Call for the Eagles. Nothing. Intercepted by the Eagles. Kick back. Battling down. Save by Mark Jasperine. Corner kick for the Eagles. Manual minute necessary for the corner kick. Headed save right to the goalie for Warrenton. Pushes out.
So
kicked
we'll
out.
Do it for Misha, but then you don't make money off of it.
Isaac steal was only by Isaac on another breakaway. Headed across to Hudson. It's a shot just high over the crossbar. Goal kick. Ball in play by the goalie. Intercepted by Warrenton, taken by Isaac. Off of Warrenton, throw in for the Eagles. Ball in. Taken by Isaac. Taken by Evan. Has time. There's offsides. Took by Caleb. Out. Throwing by the Eagles on the quick throw. Taking number 12 back. Head flicked over, saved by the goalie. Battle for the midfield. Won by the Eagles. Flicked over, off the header. Throw in for the Eagles. 26 minutes left in the half. Here on senior night at Warrenton High School. Throw in. Header. Off Warrenton. Taken by Evan. Kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for Warrenton. Throw in for the Warriors. Off Warrenton. Throw in for the Eagles. Push down to Isaac. Foul on. Warning for Isaac. Looks sets the play on the ball. Ball in. Taken by the goalie. Headed by Warrenton. Back to midfielder, out to the wing. Tapped in for the cross. One kicked out by Warrenton. Throw in by the Eagles. Push back. Ball in. Headed out by Warrenton. Number 11, Tyler Scruggs coming in. Jeremiah Leffler out. Throw in for Warrenton. Deflected off the Eagles. Flicked out by Warrenton. Throw in for the Eagles. Headed by Warrenton. Controlled by Warrenton. Up to Tyler. Pushed up. Intercepted by the Eagles. Intercepted by Warrenton. Throw in for the Warriors. Tackle that all ball on that one. No foul. Thrown by the Warriors. Headed by the Eagles. Taken by the Eagles. Touched by the Warriors. Out. Right. Take a shot. Deflected by a defender. Intercepted by the Warriors. Kicked out. Throw in for the Eagles. Throw in. Foul on the Eagles. Pushed out by the Eagles. Intercepted by the Eagles. Kicked forward. Taken by the goalie. Pushed out by Warrenton. Touched by the Eagles. Kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Hudson Kiefer with the throw in. Back to Hudson. Pushed forward to the corner. Checked by Tyler. Scruggs kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for Warrenton. Throws to Isaac. Intercepted by the Eagles. Pushed ahead for the Eagles. They've got numbers coming back. Kicked back out by Mark Jasperine. Played back to the goal box for the goalie. Kicked in by the goalie. Eagles. Head back. Goal for the Eagles. On a deflection play from the goalie. Goal was by Kyle Jenkins. That's his 10th goal of the season. 24th point of the ball into Warrenton. Pushed up forward. Taken by the Eagles. Back to Warrenton. Kick forward by the Eagles. Push forward. Picked up by Warrenton's goalie. Rolled out to the defense. Pushed up to midfield. By the Eagles, taken back. Kicked out by the Eagles. "19 minutes left to go. With the Eagles 1 and the Warrenton Warriors 0. Sold by Warrenton. Pushed up on the outside by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Past the midfield. Give and go intercepted by the Warriors. Down the sidelines for the Eagles. Deflected off a Warrior. Kick to the outside. Cross to the middle. Intercepted by the Warriors. Headed out. Oh, mishandled by the goalie for the Warriors. As he goes out to celebrate, nobody was there for him. Manuel Menace is on the goal. That's 10 for him for the season. Scores 2-0 for the Eagles. Ball pushed up by Warrenton, intercepted by the Eagles. Kicked out by the Eagles, throwing for the Warriors. Throwing into the middle, headed out by the Eagles. Kicked to the corner by the Warriors. Deflected off the Warriors. Kicked out by the Eagles for a corner kick. Ball in the box. Fired in by the foul on the Eagles. Just outside the box. Ref brings the ball back. Free kick here. Taken by Caleb Hackman. Oh, just over the crossbar. Just a matter of inches. Deflected off Warrenton, out of bounds. Thrown by the Eagles. Flicked up. Foul on Warrenton. Free kick for the Eagles. Ball in play. Taken by the Eagles to midfield. Cross to the right side. Play in the middle. Pressure by the Warriors. Out to the wing. Stolen away by the Warriors. Pushed up. Intercepted by the Eagles. Midfield. Kick to the outside. Pushed down to the corner. Number 9. Cross to the center. No one there. Taken, deflected off Warrenton. Throw in for the Eagles. Ball thrown in. Taken by number 5. Shot saved by the goalie for Warrenton. Ball in. Ball won by the Eagles. Fired out to the outside. Taken by Warrenton. Throw in for the Warrenton. Give and go to the outside. Taken by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Warriors. Eagles ball. Throw in for the Eagles. Headed out by the Warriors. Shot in. Over. Just wide. Deflected off a Warrior for a corner kick. $13 minutes left to play. Ball in. Header in the corner. Oh, just wide. Just missed the corner on the far post. Corner kick again. Sent back in the box. Header again. Taken it again. Headed out by the Warriors for another corner kick for the Eagles. Isaac Wagner back in. Nolan Donovan out. Corner kick in. Down low. Taken. Picked up by the goalie. Kicked out by the goalie to midfield. Taken by Tyler. Scruggs kicks it out. Throw in for the Eagles. Eagles with a throw in. Take him to the defender. Cross field. Pressure on the ball by the Warriors. Kicked out of bounds. Throw in for the Eagles. Ball in. Headed by the Eagles. Down the line. Battle for the ball. Taken by the Eagles. Juke move. Fires the middle. Deflected out by the Eagles. Or by the Warriors, excuse me. Stolen by the Warriors. Oh. Toe poke by the Eagles. Kicked. Saved by Jasperine. Fires it out. Taken by the Eagles. Double team on Isaac. Kicked out. Intercepted by them. Just too far. Goalie. Punts it out. Deflected off. The Eagles throw in for the Warriors. Ball in. Kicked out again by the Eagles at midfield. Ball in. Deflected back by the Eagles. Pushed out. Deflected off the Eagles. Played the middles for the Warriors. Touched up, pushed down the line. Just a little too far on the push. Sub in for the Eagles. Jacob Thieves comes in. Manuel Meneses comes out. Pressured by the Warriors. Flicked. Intercepted by Warriors. Headed out by the Eagles. Taken by the Warriors. Flicked up by the Warriors. Taken by Evan Donovan. Has a double team. Flicks it up. Oh, lets the ball go through. Kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Down the line. Kicked out again by the Eagles. Ball thrown in by the Warriors, taken by Isaac. Deck the middle, flicked up. Out of the air. Kicked out for a goal kick for the Eagles. Should be a ball in to midfield. No call. Ball flicked up. Taken by the Warriors to midfield. Flicked up. Oh. Offside's a call. was just past the last defenseman. Ball in by the goalie. Over everybody's head, out of bounds. Throw in for the Warriors. Sub in. Nolan Donovan in. Tyler Scruggs out. Throw in for the Warriors. Controlled by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Back to the defense. Sets it up. Headed off the Warriors. Out to the side out wide for the Eagles. Taking down the sidelines. Off a Warrior. Throw in for the Eagles. Towards the middle. Intercepted by the Warriors. Foul on Warriors. Oh, intercepted by the Warriors. Pushed up. Picked up. Kick back to the goalie for the Eagles. Cleared by the goalie. Headed by the Eagles. Offsides. He came back. Was offsides. Came back and touched the ball. Offsides the call. Kick taken by the Warriors to midfield. Headed by the Eagles. Flicked up. Out for the Eagles. Thrown by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Pushed to the middle. Taken away by the Warriors. Ahead for the flicked by the Eagles. Throwing for the Warriors. Kicked out by the Eagles to midfield. Controlled by the Warriors. Kicked back for a throw in. Just a little bit over 3 minutes left in the half. Eagles 2, Warriors 0. Join us for halftime for senior recognition night. Ball in. Headed out by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. Throw in for the Eagles. Controlled by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. Kick back to the goalie. Pressure by the Warriors. Oh, almost had it for the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Kicked out wide. Up the sidelines. Kicks it down the sidelines. Out by the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Controlled. Controlled by the Eagles. Misplayed by the Eagles. Out wide. Just out of the reach. Throw in for the Eagles. Thrown for the Warriors. Headed by the Eagles. Kicked up by the Warriors. By the Eagles, intercepted by the Warriors. Excuse me. Played. Intercepted by the Eagles to midfield. Intercepted by the Warriors. Kicked back. Regroups. Made him leave his feet. Kicked up. Pressured up by the Eagles. By the Warriors. Taken by Isaac. Side up. Shot wide by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. 30 seconds left to go. Ball down the line. Knocked out by the Eagles. Pushed, headed up. Headed again. Taken by the Eagles. Midfield, sent to the outside. Save. That's halftime with a score of the Veritas Christian Academy Eagles 2, your Warrenton Warriors 0. We'll be back in just a little bit.
At the corner of the end zone.
At this time, we'll be introducing and acknowledging our seniors for their hard work this season. Say thank you for the seniors. So sit back and enjoy senior recognition night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take a moment to honor and recognize our seniors. First is Connor Claspel. Connor is escorting his parents, Aaron and Kyle Chandler. After high school, Connor plans to go to college to study business management and play soccer. He is influenced by his dad because he's the one who got him interested in watching and playing soccer. His favorite memory is winning the Wright City tournament 2 years in a row. Words of wisdom for younger soccer players: put in the extra work over the summer and be coachable. next senior is Mark Jaspering. Mark is escorting Linda Jaspering after high school. Mark plans to make lots of money as an entrepreneur. Someone who has influenced Mark, his mother. His mother has influenced him the most. She shows how strong one person can be to everyone else around her. Mark's favorite memory from soccer? Any memory on a turf field is perfect for him. Words of wisdom to younger soccer players: don't come into a season thinking anything, always be ready for anything. Our next senior is Jeremiah Loeffler. Jeremiah is escorting his parents, Victoria and Mike Loeffler. After high school, Jeremiah plans to go to Missouri S&T for aerospace engineering. Someone who has influenced Jeremiah is his grandpa, because he has always taught him to work hard and he can accomplish anything he wants. His favorite memory from soccer: scoring his first goal in the Wright City tournament. And any words of wisdom for the younger soccer players? It's to practice on your own time if you want to get better. And our last senior tonight is Carson Veneman. Carson is escorting his parents, Tish and Dave Veneman. After high school, Carson is still undecided on what he would like to do. Someone who has influenced Carson are his parents, always pushing him to do his best. His favorite memory from soccer is winning the Wright City tournament junior year. And words of wisdom for the younger soccer players would be to run diagonal. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your senior soccer players. Go Warriors.
I'd like to submit a special shout out to the seniors for a wonderful season. Thank you for your hard work. This is the last broadcast for soccer this year. Little pre-game stats that I get to run through before. Warrenton is 12-6. Veritas is 13-3. Warrenton right now is currently 4th in the GAC. Little information about the soccer players. Isaac Wagner has 37 goals, 11 assists, and 85 points. He is currently 2nd in the area in goals. Isaac also is tied for 1st in the GAC in goals and 3rd in the GAC in points. Some other notable stats: Nolan Donovan has 10 goals, 6 assists, and 26 points. Evan Donovan has 8 goals, 3 assists, and 19 points. Tyler Scruggs has 7 goals, 2 assists, and 16 points. Gavin Thompson has 5 goals, 2 assists, and 12 points. And Hudson Kiefer has 11 assists for 11 points. With a little under 9 minutes left in the half, I will be right back. here at Huff Field. Start of the second half between the Warriors of Warrenton and the Veritas Christian Academy Eagles. Warrenton has the ball for the second half. Game starts now. Taken by Warrenton. Flicked up to the outside. Headed by the Eagles. Headed out to the Warriors. Goal kick for the Eagles. Joshing for position. The Warriors just couldn't get to it. Ball in by the goalie. Overran by both players. Controlled by the Warriors. Flicked up. Kicked back in by the Warriors. Headed up by the Warriors. Takes a shot just wide. Battle for it. Saved in before by the Warriors. Taken by Isaac. Looked outside. Kicked out by the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Throw in. Headed out by the Eagles. Pushed up by the Eagles. Nobody on him. Warriors on the retreat, taken over by the Warriors, kicked out, but regained by the Eagles. Kicked out, by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. He's taking his time to throw it in. He's throwing in at the 20. Throwing in. Missed by the knee out by the Warriors. Jump ball. Headed out by the Warriors. Flicked up. Headed by the Eagles. Kneed out by the Warriors. Taken by the Eagles. Shot. Turns. Fires. Save by Jasperine. Rolls it out to the defense. Up ahead. Down the sideline. Too far. Kicked out. Eagles ball. Down the line for the Eagles. Headed out by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles to the middle. Headed back out. Controlled by the Eagles. Push forward. Goal kick for the Warriors. Kicked out. Out. Throw in for the Warriors. Pushed up. Turned over by the Warriors. Turned over by the Eagles. Slide tackle kicked out by the Warriors. Oh, off the Eagles. Throw in for the Warriors. Ball in for the Warriors down the line. Headed out. Oh, stays in. Jostling for position. Kicked in. Back for the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Have numbers back. Taken away by the Warriors. Shot on. Oh, just wide. Goal kick for the Warriors. Ball kicked in by Jaspering to midfield. Turnover taken by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Need ahead. Fired up wide. Got tangled up. Headed by the Eagles. Dropped down by the Warriors. Flicked up to midfield by the Eagles. Kicked out. Intercepted. Controlled by the Warriors. Tried to flick. But gave it right back to the Eagles. Down the line. To the corner. To foot race. Corner for the Eagles. Hustled back just in time to slide it. Ball in. Headed out. Headed out by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Foul on the Eagles. Kicked forward by the Warriors. Over their head. Taken by Isaac. Off the Eagles. Throw in by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Flicked in. Headed over. Out for the Warriors. Cross. Deflected over the crossbar. Goal kick for the Eagles. Ball in play by the goalie for the Eagles. Bounces over by his head. Controlled by the Eagles. Kicked down the sideline. Cross the middle. Kicked out by the Warriors for a corner kick for the Eagles. Extensive pressure put on by the Eagles. Ball in, far post, out for a goal kick. Sub in for the Eagles. CJ Ficklin. Ball in for Jaspering. Won by the Eagles. Control to the middle of the field. Kicked out to the wing. Too far. Throw in. Ball in. Controlled by the Warriors. Foul on the Eagles. Free kick for the Warriors. Ball in. Too far. Ball in for the goalie. Kicked high in the air. Over everybody. On the second bounce. Off the heads. Kicked in. Foot race for the ball. Oh. Out of bounds. Visitors wanting a card on that one. Not sure why. Headed out by the Eagles. Throw in by the Warriors. Deflected out by the Warriors. Throw in, subs in. Tegan Williams in for the Warriors. Judah Schroer for the Eagles. Throw in for the Eagles. Flicked forward, headed back by the Warriors. Battle for the ball. Cross. Stolen away by the Eagles. Flicked forward. Goal kick for the Eagles. .29 minutes left in the half. Eagles 2, Warriors 0. Ball in by the goalie. Flicked back on the head by the Eagles. Battle. Foul on number 10 for the Warriors. Pushing's call. Kicks in. Ball flicked. By the Eagles, a little fancy footwork on the ball. Deflected by the Warriors, controlled by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Throw in by the Warriors. Up the sidelines. Missed kick. Oh, great ball to the corner. Fired in. Goal kick for the Eagles. Ball in for the Eagles. At midfield, controlled flick forward. Intercepted by the Warriors, flicked back forward, taken by the Eagles. Midfield for the Eagles, 10 forward. Controlled by Jasperine. Fires it up to midfield. Headed by the Eagles. Headed by the... Flicked up by the Warriors. Kicked forward and out by the for the Warriors. Can throw in for the Eagles. Out wide. Pressure by the Warriors. Down the line. Intercepted by the Warriors. Kicked out by Jasperine. Misplay by the Eagles. Kicked out by the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. Subs in. Tyler Scruggs and Ian Young for the Warriors. Jesse Bockhorst for the Eagles. Intercepted by the Warriors. Foul Foul on the Eagles. Tripping the foul. Pushed forward. Headed by the Eagles. Controlled by the Eagles at midfield. Flicked out to wide. Foul on the Warriors. Free kick for the Eagles. Ref setting the wall. Kick in for the Eagles. Fires in. Far post. Out by the Eagles. Headed out by the Warriors. Good defense on that one. Kicked out by the Eagles. By the Warriors. Throw in for the Eagles. 23.5 minutes left to play in the half. Throw in for the Eagles. Controlled by Jaspering. Kicked up. Bounce over. Taken away by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Slip forward. Last person on. That's a yellow card. Yellow card on number 10, Carson Vitamin. Veritas thought it should be a red card from tackle from behind. Measuring to 10 yards. Free kick for Eagles. Fired on. Goal! Top post. For Manuel Meneses. That is his 11th goal of the season. 3-0 Eagles. Just out of the reach of Jaspering in the top left corner. Ball in for Warrenton. Pushed up. Throw in for the Eagles. Out wide for the Eagles. Down the sideline. Breakaway for the Eagles. Goal! Judah Schroer for the goal. That is his 10th goal of the season. 4-0 Eagles. Jacob Thies. And for the Eagles, Kyle Jenkins. And for the Warriors, Ball in. Kicked forward by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Kicked back down the field by the Eagles. Settled by the Warriors. Down the sidelines for the Warriors. Give and go to the... Down for Isaac. Takes it down the corner. Double teamed in the corner. Oh, looks to fire it out across for somebody, but nobody there. There's a tackle from behind by the Eagles. Free kick for the Warriors. Two-person wall. Free kick taken by Gavin Thompson. Ball fired down low. Kicked in. Joe going far post. Saved by the goalie for the Eagles. Ball in. Flicked up by the Eagles. Headed by the Warriors. Jump ball. Kicked. Controlled by the Warriors. Flick forward. Oh. Injury on the field. Took that one off the shin on a kick by Isaac Wagner. Ethan Thompson in for the Eagles for the injured player. Drop ball to the Eagles. Pressure by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Warriors. Dribbled up. Fired through ball. Headed by Isaac. Fired in. Goal for the Warriors by number 16, Gavin Thompson. He booted that one about 25 yards into the goal. That was a rocket. Top right corner. No getting to that one. Ball in play for the Eagles. Up by the goalie. Pressured up. Taken by the Eagles. Pushed to midfield. Intercepted by the... Free kick for the Eagles. Down the outside. Fired in. Taken by the goalie, Jasperine, in traffic. Fired up. Bounces over the defense. Isaac down the outside. Takes it in. Fires just wide again. on the far post. He has had several chances and just missed it by inches. Ball in by the Eagles to midfield. Controlled by the Warriors. Back for the Eagles. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Warriors. Ball in. On the middle. Intercepted by the Eagles. Deflected. Controlled by the Warriors. Triple team. Shot fired. Goal for Isaac Wagner. He finally hits it. I thought that one was going wide too. Hits the post and goes in the goal. That is his 38th goal of the season. Subs in for the Eagles. 87 points on the season for Isaac. Fired back in. Got headed up by Warrenton. Headed again. Oh, with the push down the line. Throw in for White for the Eagles. Flicked in. Out of the reach of the Eagles. Taken to the corner. Slide tackle. Red ball. Warrior ball, excuse me. Throw in for the Warriors. With just under 17 minutes left in the second half, it's Eagles 4, Warriors 2. Fired up. Deflected off the Eagle. Play in the middle. Back to the midfielder. Poked out by the Warriors. Battle for the ball. Won by the Eagles. Controlled by the Warriors. Pushed up by the Warriors down the sideline. Fire to the corner. On the feet. On the board of Isaac. Kicked out by the Eagles for a corner kick. Warriors putting the pressure on again. Late in the second half. Ball in. Headed out by the Eagles. Kicked out to midfield. Controlled by the Eagles. Break out for the Eagles. They have numbers back. Warrenton with runs back. Stops. Passes back. Crosses. Kicked out. Cross. Kicked out by the Eagles. Controlled by the Warriors. Taken by Isaac. Pushed up. Played. Couldn't get it past him. Foul on the Warriors. Continuing on the play. But free kick for the Eagles. Ball in for the goalie. Saddle up. Controlled by the Eagles. Ball kicked up for the Eagles. Headed. Pushed up by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Warriors. Subs in. Carson Veneman in for the Warriors. Ashton Temple in for the Eagles. Throw in for the Eagles. Headed by the Warriors. Eagles down the sideline. Fires in. Deflected off the Warriors. Kicked out. Played up by the Warriors. Head for... Save by the goalie who came out to blitz the ball. Kick by the goalie. Throw in for the Warriors. Flicked up in the air. Headed by the Eagles. Kicked out by the Warriors. Midfield. Out to the corner by the Eagles. Foul on the Eagles. Free kick for the Warriors. Under 12 minutes left in the half. Ball in, down the middle. Headed and flicked by the Warriors. Intercepted by the Eagles. Flicked up by the Warriors. Kicked ahead. Out the corner for the Eagles. Shot just wide. Subs in for the Eagles. Goal kick for the Warriors. Ball in, down the middle of the field, headed by the Warriors. Flicked back by the Eagles. Played back to the goalie. Fire back. Headed up by the Warriors. Settle down. Controlled by the Warriors. Down the line. Ball stays in. Saved by the... Throw in for the Warriors. Fires in, kicked out by the Eagles, saved back in by the Warriors. Taken by Isaac. Fires across. Oh, kicked out by the Eagles. Controlled by the Warriors, sent back in by the Warriors, headed. Controlled by the goalie. Just under 10 minutes left. Warriors 2, Eagles 4. Kicked out by the goalie. Throw in for the Warriors. Headed up. Flicked up ahead by the Warriors. Onside. Corner kick for the Warriors. Off a triple team. Isaac gets the ball off an Eagle. Fires it in. Throw in for the Warriors. Kicked out by the Eagles. Outside. Offsides. Not sure that was offsides because he wasn't involved in the play. Offsides is a tricky penalty. Fired in. One by the Warriors. Kicked out by the Warriors. Subs in for both teams. Number 3, Nolan Donovan in for the Warriors. Throw in. Controlled by the Warriors. Down the middle. Kicked out by the Warriors. Flicked over. Saved by the Eagles. Controlled by the Warriors. Dribbled up to midfield. Released down. Kicked out by the Eagles. Foul. Yellow card on Isaac. Tyler Scruggs in for the Warriors. Ball in for the Eagles. To midfield. Controlled by the Eagles. Pushed up. Midfield. Foul on the Warriors. Free kick for the Eagles. Out. Taken by the Warriors. Ball pushed in. Shot over the crossbar. Ball kicked in for the Warriors. Headed back in by the Eagles. Misplay by the Eagles. Controlled outside by the Warriors. They've got time. Pushes it up. Flicked up ahead for the Eagles. Headed by them. Give and go for the Eagles did not work. Throw in for the Eagles. Six minutes left to play. Controlled by the Eagles. Sent to the middle. Sent back to the corner. Corner for the Eagles. Ball sent in by the Eagles. Headed. Goal! On a deflection by number 23. Titus Murrell. 5 minutes, 17 left in the game. Eagles 5, Warriors 2. Ball in play for the Warriors. Kicked ahead. Controlled by the Eagles goalie. A little bit of a frustration kick on that play. Ball in for the Eagles. Flicked ahead. Taken by deflection. Tackle by the Warriors. Controlled by the Eagles. Pushed outside. Misplay by the Eagles. Controlled by the Eagles. Crosses the middle. Flicks. Goal! On the cross, Manuel Menendez with the goal. I believe that's a hat trick for him tonight. Subs in for both teams. 4 minutes 29 left in the half with the Eagles 6 and the Warriors 2. All fired in. Controlled by Isaac. Fired in. Saved by the goalie. Shot right on goal. Ball in play by the Eagles. Headed by the Warriors. Passed out. Ball sent forward. Flicked up by the Warriors. Picked up by the goalie. Just out of the reach of the Warriors. Ball kicked. Headed by the Warriors. Settled, but out for the Warriors. Eagles ball for a throw in. Kicked out by the Warriors to one for the Eagles. Happy Hunger driving by. Throw in. Illegal throw for the Eagles. Throw it straight down. Ball in. Played on by the Warriors. Down the sidelines. Controlled by the Warriors. Foul on the Eagles. Control. Free kick for the Warriors. Minute 50 left. Warriors looking to strike again. Ball in. Right to the goalie. No chance for a rebound. Ball up. Kick downfield. Saved for the Eagles. Taking the midfield. Slide tackle by the Warriors. Controlled by the Warriors. Downfield. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Warriors. .1 minute left in the ball game. Warriors throw. Flicked in. Taken by Isaac. 3 people on him. Through the middle. Tripped up. In the box. Penalty kick for the Warriors. Isaac Wagner set for the penalty kick. Set, go by Isaac. Lower left corner. No chance for the goalie. Goalie dove left. Isaac went right. That's number 39 for the for Isaac. $89 points for Isaac this season. Ball in for the Eagles. 23 seconds left. Fires up. Intercepted by the Warriors. Back to the defender. Kicked ahead. Flicked over. And that's the ball game. With the score tonight: Veritas Christian Academy 6, Warrenton Warriors 3. Hard fought battle here. 6-3 is your final score here at Huff Field. 3 stars tonight. Number 3, we're going to give it to all the seniors for their hard work this year at home and for away. Number 2, we're going to give to Donovan, one of the Donovans. And the number 1 star for tonight goes to Isaac Wagner. This is Tasty Dildine saying thanks for listening. Have a great night.